50% of your atoms would be in the other dimension.
Yes.
I could get a whole lot more done if half my atoms were in another
Time to
dimension.
find more robot masters.
Time to get more parts, because more parts are now available now that we...
You're home.
Yeah, alright.
Welcome.
Okay.
How will you break the game now?
The only time you see roll in the game. Hello.
How else?
Roll.
High charge.
Speed charge, of course.
What is
now
up?
now you can laser faster.
Yes.
High speed charge cuts your charge time in half. It is broken as hell. And it makes all the other parts that upgrade your arm cannon shots completely useless because it's so fast.
So who are we starting with? Ooh!
Sword Man.
That's a pretty cool sword.
The only good robot master in this game.
Swordman
I like
was
his
built.
sword.
Swordman was built entirely around the sword. Dr. Wily went into a museum and he stole this cool-looking sword. And he's like, "Hey, I want to make a robot master out of this." And so he tried, but the sword was way too heavy, and so he decided to float the upper part of Swordman's body in order to support the
Apparently
sword.
we're in... apparently, like, ancient like...
It's either South America or Mongolia or some shit I do not know.
Yeah, it looks like, you know, Incan architecture, but we have spires in the background, which are more like, Alright,
Yeah.
anyway, what's the gimmick of the
It's
stage?
dark.
The first
It's dark.
The first part of this stage is actually has a pretty cool gimmick because it forces you to use all 4 of the weapons that you acquired earlier to solve puzzles. And you can pick any one of those puzzles to solve, and you just got to do all 4 in any order you want. So you just had to basically light up the room in order to figure out what switches to press in what order, whatever. Bingo, problem solved. And these things constantly shit out weapon energy in order to aid you in your quest.
That's good.
The game already shits out weapon energy to aid you in your quest.
The game took a shit on you.
Oh gee, I wonder what weapon we have to
There's
use
even a little
now.
hieroglyph
Now,
indicating
this is
what
fascinating.
to use.
I always thought the
Thunderclaw basically will just flip open the switches instantly, and you can swing off of posts. That's another thing that Thunderclaw will do.
Yeah.
Thunderclaw is good. Yeah.
Parts of the stage were reused for Ground Man
Right.
and Rockman and Forte.
Yeah.
I think
Again, I always thought the arrow shot was better than the laser shot. Is the laser shot better?
It's so broken I did not want to use it yet.
Yet?
Yet.
Yeah.
Well, of course he's gotta get it later. You need every advantage for Wily's tech.
That's true. Alright, and this is the Frost. And this is where it gets totally awesome.
Because you can just freeze the lava and just slide on through. And you just follow the ice wave. Yeah, because the ice wave is so fucking powerful, it will just go through everything and it will not fucking stop.
That wasn't really a puzzle. I don't think.
Yeah, but still.
You had to use a weapon. It is totally a puzzle. You had to use a
A puzzle
weapon.
makes you have to think. See,
and,
up here, this part's a puzzle, right
Yeah.
here.
And just in case if anybody's wondering, if you don't hit that switch and you do go through the teleporter, you do have to redo the area.
Awesome.
It's possible.
You just basically have to use the tornado hold, push the switch up to meet the other switches.
Yeah. Sponges.
So, how are you all doing today?
I'm doing alright.
Not too bad midterm earlier, but all good now.
Pretty much.
It's basically been a lot of FF13, you know?
Spring break.
Spring break. Got exams
I got
this
2
week
weeks.
coming up there.
Someone's in Panama City. Somebody just went to Panama City this spring break. I gotta give a shout out to him. Whoever he is.
Yeah, you see, if Spinning Rebel drops from the call, normally we'd get that guy in here, but unfortunately...
Nope, I'm not dropping this time.
And then this guy,
Yeah.
he just shoots
Unless-
fireballs at you. No rhyme or reason. And then, uh-oh. Now you have
It's just a
to...
defense system.
Yeah. And he just
Easy,
dies.
easy.
That was kind of easy.
Yeah.
Rush
Now
There's a
bomber.
preponderance of gears
that's
being
last
shot
one.
out of exploding enemies. I like
Now
that.
you get the worst item.
And this...
To be honest, all the rush things are pretty sick.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well,
This-
no, the rush health thing is okay.
Um...
Eddie.
It's better than all the
Eddie.
others.
This
Yeah.
section is not as good as the other one because, you know, it's just going through lava, same old shit.
It's actual level, and this game's pretty bad at actual level.
Yes.
And those vampire bats.
Are
they
you
will-
saying it's good at the gimmick level parts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, the gimmicks are pretty interesting sometimes.
The exception of the
Jump,
Because
jump,
usually
slide,
gimmicks are a
slide.
piece of shit, but I don't.
Yeah, except for that.
Otherwise, yeah, the gimmicks in this game are actually better than the actual game.
just sad.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm sorry.
those vampire bats, they'll, you know, suck your health, but they will also knock you into pits because they are assholes and they like to hang out over pits.
They like to hang out in
They're
spikes.
like birds, and you
Medusa
got
heads.
And this
they
section. You just have to try and keep it...
yes, this
Yes. Because you have to use the flash bomb to hit that, and you have to get up. And the lava is a bottomless pit. That lava is just for show.
I see.
In Japan, it's called Rava.
Of course.
Rava.
That's a ton of
The
Dracula's.
Cave of Wonders.
Cave of
Cave of-
about that.
Surprises and fun.
Laser.
And tiki heads. Those are just, you know, really powerful mosquito repellents.
And golden...
Well, no,
golden,
no, it's Olmec.
golden bolts. I don't get that. What are golden bolts worth?
1 million.
1 million.
Shit.
I'd say they're worth less than a normal bolt because they're less useful.
But gold can be used to buy many bolts.
Money can do
is
anything.
Here we go. Swordman.
Swordman will compliment you if you can successfully slide under his little whirl. And that's pretty much it.
Impressive.
Like, as an actual fight, he's pretty terrible, but as a character, he's okay.
And then he puts up this barrier that is totally useless if you just pierce through
Because your
it.
laser goes through it. What the hell?
Yeah.
Also his
Can't
weakness.
stop laser.
Whenever he puts up his shield and you hit him with his weakness, it instantly dissolves the shield and he just
Dear
stands
God,
there.
it's weakness. I'm not going to say what it is.
It's
Is it the clown
It's
grabby?
probably the most retarded weapon in this game.
Let's
We'll
just-
wait.
This is the only... Yeah, actually, this is the only game in the entire series that has 8 Robot Masters but only 7 weapons.
What? Wait, but it has the Mega Ball.
No,
We're
that-
not going to get into that.
Right.
Stop.
Alright, I won't say anything else about anything.
Yes.
Whoa, Mega Man, your eyes are all red.
Flame...
Blazing sword.
Flame Sword.
Valid issues.
Learn
Flame
English.
sword.
That's
He doesn't like faulty swords, but
Yeah, whatever.
and he's one of only